El Pueblo Unido has a lot of meaning to me because it's the united cry and song that define the feeling that the people of Nicaragua had in their fight for the topple of the Somoza dictatorship. I was 9 years old when I first heard about the FSLN, the Frente de Liberación Nacional Sandinista. I saw on television and heard on the radio about what was happening. Things were not the same. It was quite different. The amount of soldiers on the streets and the treatment that the police were doing for the people, it was really, really bad. Since I lived outside Managua and I had to take the bus on a daily basis to go to school, it was common for the police to stop the buses, and they wanted all of the men to get out of the bus. I had to, and I was only 9 years old. They wanted to frisk everybody. And there was a famous place in my bus route to the house, an abstain crater, where they will throw the bodies. Sometimes you will see in the mornings where people will line up on the edge of the crater, where people, if they had a missing person, will try to go see whether the body was at the bottom of the crater. That is the type of treatment that we used to get. I remember one time my dad came to the house, and he was in a really big hurry, and says to my mom and my grandma, quickly, I need you to make a big pot of coffee and get a lot of food ready. There is students marching and they're going to Quinotepe. They were on at least a 30-kilometer walk of protest, and they were coming through the mountains. And I remember that a lot of people that is used to Managua, where it's hot, they're not ready for the change in temperature, coming to the mountains where it's cold, and this is at night. So my grandma had a big pot, a tamalera that they call it, that can have like 10 gallons, and we just had plain bread, but we heat it up, we put it in the trunk of my dad's car. And as the students were marching, they were marching in front of a garrison, a military garrison, and we made a bonfire, and we put our pot of coffee, and we didn't have any disposable cups or anything like that, so give our cups for the students. The soldiers of the garrison, they all came to the garrison wall and started pointing with their weapons, and the students, thousands of students, were singing the chant of El Pueblo Unido, Jamas, Será, Vencido. And that, I think, was the main reason why our house got shot a few days after that. We were seen as supporters of the FSLN, or at least of the protesting students. The song goes, stand up, we have to sing because we are going to triumph. Forward with your flags of unity, and you will be marching next to me, and you will see how your your singing and your flag are going to flourish in the light of a red morning, and you will announce the type of life that will come. Stand up and march. The people is going to triumph. The life that will come is going to be conquered by our happiness. And 1,000 fighting voices going to arise, and they will sing Son of Liberty, and with that conviction the country will triumph.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. La patria está forjando la unidad. De norte a sur se movilizará. Desde el salar ardiente mineral al bosque austral, unidos en la lucha y el trabajo. Su paso ya anuncia el porvenir. De pie luchar, el pueblo va a triunfar. Millones ya imponen la verdad. De acero son, ardiente batallón. Sus manos van llevando la justicia y la razón. Mujer, con fuego y con valor, ya estás aquí junto al trabajador. Y ahora el pueblo que se alza en la lucha con voz de gigante, gritando adelante. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo
Maria, what I need you to realize is that people have sung this song from the heart, and hundreds of people in all the countries of Latin America who have sung that same song have been tortured or have suffered, die singing this song. And they have died not for themselves, but they have died so that others may be free from oppression, just so they will have a liberty and the right to sing that song.